Ever though the author read their work, lay on tudur a gcuid ibre. Lay on tudur a gcuid ibre. Okay, so let's deal with the first half of the sentence. Firstly, lay is the root. We can't put a H on it, so therefore it's just lay in the past tense, one of the few verbs which doesn't change at all in between the root and the past, because we can't put a H or a D apostrophe on it, same with ri or something like that. Okay, uder is masculine. If you want some people sometimes ask, well, how do I figure out whether something is masculine or feminine? Honestly, you'd be amazed how few nouns you use every day, and after a while you just kind of pick them up and it's kind of the same. You're going back to the same ones all the time. I always speak about the time ones, blean and law and shocked, and that they come up in almost every conversation. So you get to know those pretty quickly. And there's certain tips here and there that you can use. Obviously, it's not like Spanish or something where you can look at the end of the word and have a good idea. That generally doesn't work as well in Irish, although there are some things to do with that. But I don't like to teach them too much because I think people become dependent on them, and there are a lot of exceptions really to those rules. So one thing is, historically, most professions, especially professions like that, an author would have been male, so therefore on tudur would be the same for, let's say, doctor, as in doctor, it's going to be masculine, because you need to think these words have been gendered for several hundred years, if not more, so therefore, what would it have been seen like then? Same with a lot of kind of machinery or building or something kind of perceived as big and strong will normally be masculine. A lot of places will be feminine, such as a lot of European countries or a lot of even geographical features. Okay, so lay on tudur, it's masculine, it begins with a vowel, therefore we put the T apostrophe on it. Lay on tudur, a gcuid ibre. Why is it a gcuid ibre? Why do we have the G on quid? Why is it not uber? So uber is work, but it's uncountable. So with the possession, uncountables, good examples are languages, mo chuid Gaeilge, or also the word money, because you can't say 2 monies, 3 monies, 4 monies. You'd say do chuid Arís. So the same thing here with work. I can't say 2 works, 3 works, 4 works, unless I'm talking about a work of art, which is a different thing completely. If I'm just talking about your general job, your work, I can't do it. Therefore, I'm going to use quid, and I need to say their part of the work. So just do their part, first of all. It's a gcuid, remembering there, it forces the as opposed to his and her, so his would force the H, even though it's still a, and then a for her would just force nothing. It would be a madra for her dog. So a gcuid for their part, and then it's genitive, their part of the work, so therefore uber changes to ibre. Same thing for, let's say, their money, a gcuid arigid. So arigid is money, but arigid with the softy at the end is money in the genitive. They're part of the money, forcing the genitive. So lay on tudur, a gcuid ibre, like ever though the author read their work, their part, their share of the work.